welcome back to my channel. Okay guys, so today obviously we're doing a pride look. I'm super late on doing any pride makeup because I've been so busy. Like, y'all have no idea how busy June has been for me. Like, this is literally my third video I did this month. Like, I know that's super bad, but I've been so busy. Like, I never had a chance to sit down and make a video for you guys. So today I was like, you know what, I'm free, I'm gonna do this pride look. Today's the last day, so why not end June with a nice pride look. This is my first pride makeup video that I did, and I was so excited doing this. I love the combinations of everything together. I was honestly gonna keep it matte, but y'all know me, I needed to add a little shimmer, a little just something to pop. And I feel like shimmers are always so me, you know, like I always tend to put shimmers everywhere. So today I had to take advantage of my glitter so I can make this pride look just pop out a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm done chatting it up, so if you want to see how I created this look, then just keep on watching. But before you leave, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, turn notifications on so you never miss my videos. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time. Alright guys, I'm going to start off by priming my eyes with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer. I used this primer, not my Anastasia, because Anastasia has a white base and I just wanted something neutral for my colorful look today. So today I'm going to use my James Charles palette by Morphe, and I'm going to go in with the shade B. So it is a very soft yellow, so I'm patting as much pigment as I can so that it can add up and just look a little bit more brighter. I'm also going to start putting in my eyeliner stickers just so that I can have my eyes prepped for some eyeliner shadow. Now I'm going to go in with the shade 518, which is that vibrant orange, and I'm going to do the same exact steps that I did on my last eyeshadow. I'm going to just pat it on. I'm not going to add the orange and the yellow yet, but I'm definitely going to make sure the pigment is there. Now I'm going to use my Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and I'm going to go in with the shade No Joke just so that my yellow could look a little bit more vibrant. Moving on to the next shade, I'm going to go in with Feeling Myself. Again, these colors just brighten up the colors that I already had on my eyes. It just takes the eyeshadow to a whole other level. Now to finish up my right eye, I'm gonna go in with Living My Best, which is a nice bright red shade, but it also has a little bit of sparkle. Not a lot honestly, but that's what gave me the idea of adding sparkle to my eyes, and it looked bomb, which completely made the look. Now I'm gonna go back in with my James Charles palette, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Social Blade, which is a very lime green, and obviously I have to go over a couple times. It is very light, so I'm literally just patting it on until I feel like it's enough green for me or enough for you guys to be able to see it. So at this point I was adding more and more green, but I did kind of added another green which is right next to it, which is the shade Daddy. So literally just a little bit, but I just needed to add something because I felt like it was too light and I was definitely not feeling it. So now moving on to my next shade, I'm gonna go into my blue. I'm using the shade Brother. That's the only blue in this palette that I really did like because I felt like the other ones were either too dark or too bright. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I could have just used my Blue Blood palette, but I don't know why I didn't get this idea when I was doing my makeup, because obviously they have a million blues in there, but whatever, we made it work. Now going back to my Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm gonna go in with that purple shade, Not My Journey. This one is just like the red one. It has like a little bit of sparkle in it. It's definitely very vibrant. Like, you could definitely tell that purple is super bright. I love it. I wish all my shades were this bright, but whatever, we made it work, and I just love how it's looking so far. Now I got a clean brush, and I'm just gonna start blending the colors together. I didn't do that on my other eye because I did it while I was patting it on a little bit, so it was definitely noticeable. And now I'm taking my stickers off, and oh my god, look how sharp they look. So far I'm loving this. So now that lashes are on, I'm gonna move on to my face. Today I'm using my Juno Company primer, and I love this primer. I told you guys so much. They have a lot of sales, especially now for 4th of July coming up, so definitely check them out because they are fire. And honestly, this primer moisturizes your face while it also attaches the foundation to your face. It doesn't really make me break out, which is definitely a plus, because before this I used to use my Tatcha. Tatcha is amazing just as well, but I definitely heard really good reviews about Juno Company, and I had to try it, and honestly I haven't gone back. It's just so bomb. Moving on to foundation, I'm using my YSL foundation because your girl has been having really good skin lately. So I'm definitely gonna go in my YSL. Told y'all whenever I'm breaking out, I definitely do not use my YSL. I don't feel like YSL is full coverage, at least not for me. Maybe if you guys tried it and it's full coverage for you, then that works for you, but for me it doesn't work. Whenever I tend to break out, I always use my Huda Beauty foundation because I feel like that completely covers all my blemishes, every redness. Like, it just gets the job done. I feel like this is more like a soft skin, like whenever you have really good skin. But I do love my YSL and it smells amazing. So now moving on to the next important step for my face is concealer. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer, and today I'm gonna go in with my Kylie concealer because I definitely don't want it to go to waste. I said a million times it's not my favorite, but I don't want to like waste the concealer, so I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna mix these two together. I would give it like a 7 and 8 together, but I feel like e.l.f. does most of the work, but that's my opinion. But so far it's looking okay. Comment down below and let me know what's your favorite concealer. I definitely want to look into more concealers. I really want to try new makeup on, but I need suggestions, guys, so let me know. Comment down below your favorite makeup products, and I'm probably gonna go on Sephora and check it out so I could add some new goodies to my collection. For bronzer, I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in the shade Macchiato. And this is what I was talking about. I feel like I always use the same products, like especially when it comes to blush, bronzer. I have different foundations. I have a million palettes, but I need more like other stuff, like more bronzer, more blush. So you know what? I'm just going to definitely go online right now and check some new stuff out. But comment down below. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what's your favorite. I heard Patrick Ta. I heard that brand was really good, so I'm gonna see. This bronzer is so good. It's my favorite. I mean, even though I can't really compare it to nothing, I just feel like I love this bronzer so much. It's so creamy. It looks so natural. Like, it just gives you like the natural beauty, and I love that. Moving on to some baking powder. I'm gonna use my Huda Beauty baking powder in the shade Banana Bread so I can snatch up my cheeks. I honestly only go like 2 times with the powder and I'll be done. And I'm also gonna apply it for my under eyes so I could set my concealer. And this has never gave me any crease. I don't know about other baking powders, but this one has, you know, it's been great since day one, and it smells lovely. I feel like all Huda Beauty products have like a scent to it, and I love it. Now I'm gonna apply the same colors that I applied on the top. I'm going to apply on the bottom just so that my eyes can look a little bit more dramatic. I love applying eyeshadow on the bottom. It just makes your look 100 times better. Now that I'm done baking my face, I'm gonna move on to my last steps, which are setting my face. And of course, I'm gonna use my Sephora Micro Smooth Foundation Powder to set my face because that's my favorite. One Leslie Marie 123, I believe that's her username on YouTube. She put me onto this, yo. Like, this low key, that's really it. Like, it's so good. For blush, I'm gonna go in with my Tarte blush in the shade Party just to give me some nice rosy cheeks. You see, I love this blush so much because it doesn't overdo it. Like, it's the perfect blush. Now moving on to some highlighter, I'm using my Amrezy, and look how blinding it is. Amrezy will definitely be my favorite highlighter that I have ever used. I love this so much. It's literally my favorite, and I just felt like this highlighter looked perfect with the Pride look, and I just love the combination of everything together. For my lips today, I'm using my Morphe lipstick in the shade Confess, and this is a mega matte, but let me tell you how beautiful this shade is. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't feel like it's too brown. I feel like it's kind of like blushy and brown at the same time. And when I topped it off with my Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Pink Tourmaline, and it just looked fire together. For setting spray, I'm using my Glow Recipes setting spray, and we are done for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this Pride month and this Pride eyeshadow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please follow my Instagram and TikTok before you leave. Subscribe, thumbs up, and comment down below. And thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time.